hello, 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 hello. So, I saw a comment in somebody else's ASMR channel they wanted to see more quick page turning, which I assume is something along this line. A quick turn like this. So anyway, first up, I just bought this recently at Walgreens. It's Sudoku puzzles. I'm on and off doing, I at one point did not like doing these, but I've come to appreciate working on these. This one's a little hard to do, but here we are. So obviously they're all Sudoku puzzles. So we have answers in the back, and they have literally one spot for notes. So that is the Sudoku puzzle. I like how this feels. Next up, I have a journal. I bought this journal while I was on vacation in Branson. I want to say Branson a couple years ago. I think I actually got this in the gift shop of the Titanic Museum. I have written in it a little bit, but it's mostly empty. Alright, I'm gonna put this back on the last page I worked on. Sometimes it's just crochet notes. And for a while I was documenting, trying to document a weight loss journey. It was not working out. Sometimes when I go on vacation, I will write down what we did on vacation. There you go, that's the last page. So anyway, this is, let's go back to the first page. Because that is, I think this is, let's see what this is from in 1928. At the age of 22, Peter Belson began printing books on a small press in the basement of his parents' home in Larchmont, New York. His late wife Ida sought to create fine books that sold at prices even a pauper could afford. Today, still family-owned and operated, Peter Pauper Press continues to honor our family's legacy and our customers' experience of beauty, quality, and value. That's what's written on the inside. This was copyrighted 2009. I have yet another journal. I like to buy the journals for the artwork. Plus we're into cats. It says to stay humble, work hard, and pet cats. I've written in a little bit of this, but again, Most of the pages are empty. I believe I had bought this journal when I was at Michael's. Even though I go there to buy yarn, I always look at the journals. Okay, almost always look at the journals. I do it pretty fast. Maybe slow. I have another journal. It's a mindful journal. I saw this at Walgreens, and again, I like the artwork on it, and I thought that having one of these will be a good idea, so obviously, but I have not written it in yet. So anyway, you can see they have prompts in here. It would say this week, and then there's a date, and it gives you three things that I will focus on that makes me happy, something to improve on, what makes me a good person, someone or something that inspires me, future dreams, what I'm grateful for. And there's a spot for 7 places for my thoughts. And then there's a weekly reflection in here. So, yeah, haven't written it yet. Yeah, the pages are kind of stiff. Maybe someday I'll start writing in this. Yeah, I like how this feels. Sometimes I like how the material feels. And I like how this feels. Alright, so we're done with journals for now. So you might know I have another channel that's Treasures Made from Yarn that is focused on knitting and crochet. I do crochet. And this is the Crochet Stitch Bible. Obviously, the beginning has some instructions. Just how I learned. I learned before there was YouTube, and I would read instructions from like magazines and that, like pictures and stuff. So they got basic instructions in the beginning, and they got all the different. They got basic stitch patterns, and then they have different. So yeah, this book can be inspiring when I want to create something. So this book is the Great Granny Crochet book. I got this from a gift. Well, it's a gift, or somebody from church just knew I might enjoy this, and they gave it to me, so I got this book. You see a lot of the pictures are black and white, because it's an older book, but we have some color pictures in here. Some toys in here you can make. There are a couple projects that stuck out in here that I want to make, and one was a Christmas stocking. If I can find you. Christmas wreath, Santa pillow, tree skirt. This is what I want to make. I want to make that stocking. So I think I want to make that. And I got baby stuff. I actually want to make. Okay, I probably won't make the pom-pom, but I want to make this because it's simply making the granny squares and on the collar. And just, you know, I think I like this one. I want to try working on that one. You might have seen this before. This is a sketchbook. I already used it several videos. It's added a sticker to it. All of these are abstract. This is another abstract piece I did. Don't claim to be an artist. I think I just did that one recently, trying to experiment. Alright, so I did this recreating an ASMR video I did years ago. See when I did that, so that's that one. I'm gonna go back and see that video. And I also did one where I did a video for drawing your face, and I drew this face. I will do some drawing. Draw in here. Here's these. Let's see. Figure out which color I want here. I think we will use this one. Got green. Hold that up. I'm gonna take this. Even I can't see that well what we're making other than just swirling. got so far. I think I'm gonna do another color. I'm gonna pick a darker one. Speaking of darker one, black would probably make a good darker one. Alright, here we are. Oh, I can see it much better. Here we are. Going around in the circles. Alright, I think I'm gonna do maybe one more color. This one. Use this one. Here we are. A masterpiece.